Hi, Kelly. This is Janet from Group 5. You were speaking to the choir from the very beginning. I live on a small farm with not only 31 chickens, a goat, and a pig, but we also have 3 dogs and 5 cats. Animals are near and dear to my heart. I cannot imagine living without my pets. And I've also never understood why someone adopted a pet and then decided that because they were old or ill, they should no longer care for them. I have one dog whose heart medicine costs us $85 a month, but she's part of the family, and I wouldn't deny her medication any more than I would my human child. You, I think you handled ethos extremely well. Even a city the size of Chicago, I would never have even imagined 40,000 euthanations a year. That is absolutely astounding. And you also, your pathos, logical spay or neuter. We have a clinic locally who will offer assistance if you cannot afford to pay for it yourself, or and even then the prices are very reasonable. I think about $45 to have a cat spayed, or so it's not terribly expensive anyway, but if you have extenuating circumstances they will help you. And you had pulled at my heartstrings from the very beginning, but in terms of logos, I have considered fostering, but I also know that every animal who came through my home I would want to keep, and I would be distraught every time I had to take one back or send it to their permanent home. So that's not for me. But out of all of our animals here, with the exception, of course, the chickens, we've only paid for 2 of our pets, our goat and our big dog. Other than that, we have taken in little bitty kittens who needed homes, and also our couple of dogs. So I think you did really well. The only thing that I would have wished is that I might have been able to hear you just a little bit better. I had the same issue the other day filming, that when you're used to sitting in front of the computer screen and you can see yourself really well, when you're being filmed by someone else, you are a longer way from the camera. But I appreciated everything you had to say. I liked the use of your prop, and I applaud you for wanting to support vulnerable members. Speaking of my animals, vulnerable members of our society who cannot speak for themselves. Thanks.